Hey guys, and it's the Body Clever here, and today we'll be playing Sydney's Civilization 5, and we have some mods activated over here. One of them is the Colonialist Legacies Canadian Dominion, and this mod basically adds in the new civilization of Canada, and they have their own policies and their unique features. Our next one would be the Hyper Europe with resources. This mod adds in a map, and it's a map of Europe which is supersized, meaning it's quite huge, and it has its own customized resources in it. Our last one would be the Ultimate Eras mod. This mod adds in a whole lot more content to each era, and it even adds in another era called the Prehistoric Era. So for our civilization, we'll be playing as Canada. We'll leave the other civilizations to the AI to pick their own. We'll leave the settings as it is and we'll start now. So Canada's policy would be the Hudson-based company, along with the hunting for furs. We start off near the coast, which is quite fortunate as the coast is needed heavily in this game for trade and for movement if we're going to attack another civilization which is on the other side of the map. We can use the coast to fast travel on ships. We'll be moving our settler to the coast to build our capital just beside the coast. As granary is the only building that can be built right now, we'll have no choice but to build it, though its effect is quite good as it gives us a bonus of food. We'll be researching scouting now so that we can build a scout and scout around our civilization and find out if there's any civilization near us. As this map is pretty big, it will take some time before we find any civilization or any barbarians. When our granary is finished building in a few turns, we can build our scouts and start scouting. We'll be building a few scouts before we build any other buildings. We have found some barbarians, meaning their camp should be north of our base. We will be going with Liberty as it provides us with extra settlers and workers, and it cuts down the rate of which our settlers training time is being trained, and it improves our worker construction speed. But for a tradition, it only gives us an extra food, so we can get those extra food in late game where we can build hospitals. We will now start to build some workers to develop the land around our city. We can see a city-state over here with the markings black on the map. So if we can discover this city-state, it will reward us with extra gold, which will come in useful for the early start. With the barbarians near our city, we can use our city to attack the barbarians. We will try to unlock calendar as soon as possible as to continue building plantations as we are surrounded by forests and we can produce a lot of dyes. We've now built a new city north of our base. can always mass produce scouts to attack the barbarians, so losing some of them will not be a problem.